Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give a quick update on this Challenger. I've been working on the interior. Painted it flat black and then put gloss varnish over the leather parts, like the chairs. And here's a steering wheel. It's got the wood rim. Here's the dash. Might repaint it because it's not very even, but I'll just let it set and see. But I just wanted to give this update. And oh, actually, here's the missile, the THAAD launcher. There's the armored box launcher. It's not finished, but it's getting there. I think I'll just take a day and finish up the assembly, and then I can paint it in a couple days, and then that should be done. Also recently, this past Saturday, today is the 18th, so this past Saturday on the 14th, we went to St. Louis and went to the IPMS show, the Gateway IPMS show, and had a great time. Really enjoyed it and met lots of people, bought lots of models, won a bunch of models in a raffle, and I'll have those details for you in the next segment. We also went to the Transportation Museum down there and saw the trains and whatnot, and it was a good day. A good day for it, good weather. But I just wanted to give this update on the Challenger. This is the one that I am chronicling on model car forums. So if you want more in-depth of what I'm doing step by step, go check out that. I'll put the link to the thread in the description. And this will be a 1973 or 4 Challenger. There's not a difference between them. But yeah, I will give you an update. I'm going to show you the kits that we bought and we won, and there should be a little slideshow of pictures I took at the museum and at the show. So just sit tight and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so here's a stack of kits. This actually isn't all of them. There are a couple others, but I'm not going to show. I bought a kit and I sent it to Matthew Inman, Model Car Videos. So there should be a video coming out about that soon. Just be on the lookout for that. If you haven't, go check him out because I owe him a debt of gratitude. He's just a good guy, and I remember when he started YouTube, his main complaint was that not really complaint, his main deal was that he couldn't find any friends in his area that had, interests in the things that he did, and I completely understand that. It's like here in the heartland, it's kind of a desert when it comes to people who build models or are interested in stuff like this. When you get up north and the winters get longer and stuff, it gets more prevalent. And even in the south, with the hot summers, people stay inside, it's more prevalent. But just here in the middle of the country, it's kind of a desert when it comes to it. But anyway, that's enough yapping. I sent a kit to him, and then I also sent some to Max's Models. So he should have an update video about that soon too. Okay, so the first, just pull them off the stack here. This is the only one I bought for myself, believe it or not. I've got an empty box of this. This is the 1/25 scale Jaguar XKE. This is Aurora. I think this is 61. But I just love this box art. It's got the F-102s in the background and the pilots checking out the Jaguar. One of these days I'm going to get the Aurora F-102 to go with it. But this, I bought this from a man. I'm not going to say the prices, but if you go to a model show, it makes you realize just how much eBay is ripping people off sometimes. There's good deals to be had on eBay, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the times they're just ripping you off. All complete. There was some assembly done, but because the glue was so brittle, I just actually pulled it apart. All complete. And, yeah. I might build this one. I might not. We'll just have to see. If I get the F-102, then I will build them and have them side by side with the boxes behind them. Yeah, some people will disagree with that and whatever, but if you really care, then buy one for yourself and preserve it. This one is in good shape. It's all there. The box is on the end is kind of tatty. It's been taped, but other than that, it's in good shape. And do what you please with your own models, you know. If you want to build a great Jaguar, I've heard the Aurora, not the Aurora one, the new Revell one's pretty good. But this is the only one I actually bought for myself, technically. I bought one, I bought the kits to send to folks, and then I got one for Christmas gifts and whatnot. But the rest of these, they had a raffle. $10 will get you 15 tickets, and then you put your tickets in different categories. And I just kept winning. Came home with 5 kits from the raffle. The first one I won was this Trumpeter KV1. We'll pull that out. And yeah, I mean, they're open. The kits are open, but they're all there. This was the first kit I won. All in the bags. It's got the rubber band tracks, and it's got the assembly type tracks, which is cool. I've never built a Soviet tank, and I've always liked the KV1. I wouldn't say it's underrated because it was kind of a piece of junk, but you know, it's different for sure. I've always liked the tank, and now I have a kit of it, and it's a good kit. So that's the first one that I won. And we went back, looked at the vendors, you know, just checked some things out, talked to folks, checked out the models on the tables. I ended up winning 2 more at once. Won the Monogram A26 Invader. This is the 1/48 scale one, and this is a good kit. I think this is the 1995 boxing. This is a good kit. Good big size airplane. It's the A26. I just wished Monogram back in the day would have made an A20, because I love that airplane. And but the A26 is the kind of successor to the A20. This next one is 1/700 scale USS Saipan. This is mini hobby models. I've heard that they kind of ripped off a bunch of people's models, and they might have something to do with the Trumpeter, but if anyone knows, let me know. But this kit is actually for 1/700 scale. Everything's in Chinese, of course, so everything's pretty good size. I mean, it is a large vessel, for sure. And it's motorized, so that's neat. Don't know how well that's going to work, but we will see. And if anyone knows anything about this company, let me know. I've heard they ripped off a bunch of people, and that they might have something to do with Trumpeter, but I'm not sure. Next is this. This is cool. This is a 100 scale, 1 to 100 scale Tamiya F4 EJ Phantom. So this would have been the Japanese Phantom. But this actually has decals in it for 110th Tactical Fighter Squadron of the Missouri Air National Guard. 30 years of fabulous Phantoms. And I don't remember who donated this, but it was some local shop to the show. But yeah, Tamiya Phantom. There's the decals and the marking guide. Pretty neat. And finally, we got this. I really like this one too. This is the Aoshima Amerigo Vespucci. And that's an Italian Navy ship. Actually, I think it's still in commission. It was built in the 1920s, I believe, and is used to train cadets and whatnot, and kind of ship handling and things like that. It has it's got diesel engines as well as the sails. This is 1 to 700 scale, and I opened it up and it just looks nice. Let's see here. Oh no, I lied. This is 1 to 350 scale. This is here's the sails, vacuum sails that you gotta cut out, and here's the hole. Yeah, that's good size. I like that. Might actually do this one up soon. I've never had an Aoshima kit, but I've heard they're really good. Alright, so there is a slideshow of pictures that I took in St. Louis, so I'm going to play that next. I want to thank you for watching, and go check out the forum for updates on the Challenger build, and I think that's everything. So we will talk to you next time. Oh, model car videos and Max's models, both of those guys are you know, we banter back and forth with both of them, so both of those guys I consider good acquaintances of mine. So go check both of them out, and yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon.